Okay, so the DeLorean is coming back as an electric sports car. I have to admit I'm excited for this. I think they have an opportunity to make a really cool car. It kind of has these wings, kind of like the Model X. So I'm excited to see how they take this new electric sports car to life. I mean, it looks cool. Everyone I talk to just loves this car. It's very charming. So I'm really excited where they go with this and where they take this. Okay, so I got some general news for you. This is just an overview of a couple of things that are happening. So Polestar reveals a potential Tesla Roadster rival. So I think they showcased a concept called the O2. We'll take a greater look at that in a second. Rivian has raised some of their prices. This is due to supply issues and component costs. So Rivian is raising the base prices by up to $12,000 for its R1T and R1S electric trucks in the quad motor form. Ford this morning announced the information of a new Model E unit tasked with the development of EV platforms and surrounding software, as well as new ways of selling vehicles. Okay. It aims to accelerate the shift to EVs and their development. So the Model E unit, so they're setting aside engineers, software developers to develop a new EV platform. And usually that basic electric car setup is called the skateboard setup. Let's see. So this is kind of the skateboard setup right here. You got the battery pack underneath and then the motors and inverters and kind of the cooling stuff here. This is kind of the general, I think General Motors has they came up with a pretty solid kind of a skateboard platform for their lineup. So the Ford Model E unit is probably going to develop their own kind of drivetrain and base for their EVs. Their software as well, I guess that includes self-driving, infotainment systems, battery management interfaces, and stuff like that. And a new way of selling vehicles, so that's really cool. How do you distribute these new? Because you can make the argument that an electric car is a bit of a gadget or some kind of tech. So you might start selling cars on like a website or an app or some kind of marketplace or so this is cool. This is great. So let's take a look at the O2 concept. Let's just see some the gallery here. Let's get some more pictures of this. So it's convertible. It has it has a little bit of a interface here for the driver, which is good, so he doesn't have to kind of glance over on the middle console. But the big touchpad right here looks kind of minimalistic and sleek in the spirit of the Model 3. But they included some additional user-friendly interfaces to make the driving experience a little bit easier. Here's a lineup from left to right: the Polestar 5, Polestar 4, and Polestar 3. Okay, look at that. This looks like an SUV, kind of a sporty hatchback sedan, and a super sporty coupe. Yeah, let me know what you think in the comment section. Take a look at these rims, for example. Let me know what you think. I'm going to leave a link in the description so you can check out the O2 further if you're interested. Ford Model E. So they have a lot of things on the horizon. The Ford F-150 Lightning pickup truck. Okay, here's some of their platforms. Cool. This looks like a smaller... Okay, this is just a bigger motor. This looks way more solid. Look at all these additional like structures that goes around like the perimeter of the shell here. There's quite a big difference between these two. Also on the battery capacity side, looks like this has a higher battery capacity, a little bit stronger. But this platform looks solid to me. Yamaha unveils 6 new mopeds, bikes, and scooters. So here's the lineup right here. The Yamaha Switch On campaigns. I'm going to leave the links in the description so you can check it out. So thank you, that's all for today. I hope I kept you a little bit more updated. If you're excited for the DeLorean, let me know. If you're planning on getting an electric bike or scooter or moped, would you consider one of the Yamaha lineups? So yeah, let me know. I'll see you next week.